Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper.
And he has been fouled there. Lewandowski. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Towering header! In for the pieces! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Numero 9.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Chilio. To Chiellini. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pavard gets a foot in here. And it's Goretzka. Lovely ball into space. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
De Chilio. Rabiot.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great defending, strong and determined. Deschilio. And it's Quadrado. Played to Danilo. And that has left him in a heap. Gnabry. Kimmich. Chiellini. Quadrado. He's played him through. Room for a shot. And the flag has stayed down. Now Gnabry. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Now it's Gnabry.
Look, movement creates more...
Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Deschilio. And it's Danilo. And it's Dybala. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Deschilio, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Long ball out to the right. Levin gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 44.785 spettatori.
He is through here! Gnabry. Spread out to the left. Looks to the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Morata. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Morata. Played in by Morata. And that's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Muller spots it and intercepts.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Great work on the overlap. In with a header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Per il Bayern Monaco. Numero 9.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal, almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. Lewandowski voted man of the match and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.